Welcome to Capetown News. Today is Wednesday, the 2nd of April 2025, and here's what's making headlines in the Western Cape. Western Cape prepares for natural disasters and 2026 elections under financial pressure. DJ Ready D signs off after 16-year run at Good Hope FM. Capetown woman battles in court for access to her late partner's estate. Transport inaccessibility poses daily challenge for disabled Capetonians. Two Oceans Marathon. All you need to know about this weekend's road closures. Thursday, to bring partly cloudy skies and calm coastal conditions. The Western Cape government has confirmed that it is actively preparing for two key priorities in the years ahead: mitigating the impact of natural disasters and ensuring the smooth running of the 2026 local government elections. However, both objectives must be achieved within the constraints of a tight provincial budget. Officials have highlighted those recurring challenges, such as droughts, wildfires, and flooding, continue to place pressure on emergency response systems and infrastructure. Simultaneously, the electoral cycle demands early logistical planning to ensure voting stations, security, and systems are in place across the province's municipalities. To address this, the province is focusing on targeted resource allocation. Emergency services are undergoing upgrades in readiness for peak risk seasons, and planning sessions have already begun for municipal coordination of the upcoming elections. Treasury officials have also confirmed contingency reserves are being set aside despite an overall decline in national transfers. With both disaster management and election operations considered essential services, departments are expected to collaborate closely to reduce inefficiencies. While no funding increases are expected, the Western Cape has committed to protecting these priority functions from budget cuts, even as the broader public sector faces financial strain. Legendary Capetown DJ and hip-hop pioneer Grandmaster Ready D has officially wrapped up his long-running stint on Good Hope FM, marking the end of an era in local radio broadcasting. Ready D, whose real name is Dion Daniels, hosted the popular Good Vibes show on weekday afternoons and was widely credited for shaping the sound and culture of urban radio in the Western Cape. His final broadcast aired this past Friday, closing a 16-year chapter that saw him support local talent, tackle social issues, and blend hip-hop, kwaito, and classic Cape Flats beats into a uniquely Capetonian sound. Listeners across the metropole and beyond tuned in over the years to hear his high-energy mixing and sharp commentary. Although Good Hope FM has not yet announced a replacement, tributes have poured in from fans, artists, and industry peers acknowledging his contribution to South African radio. Beyond music, Ready D has also been involved in youth upliftment projects, road safety campaigns, and community events. His departure marks a significant shift for the station, which will now enter a new phase in reshaping its afternoon lineup. While the DJ has yet to confirm his next steps, he remains active on social platforms and is expected to continue contributing to local music in some form. A legal battle is unfolding in Capetown after Ruansa Van Eden launched an urgent application to remain in the house of her late partner, Wilfred Craythorne, and gain access to vehicles she claims were shared. The Western Cape High Court ruled against her request on Monday, drawing attention to the often complex legal issues around cohabitation and inheritance. According to court filings, Van Eden had lived with Craythorne and their children in the house before his death, but she was locked out shortly afterward by his family. She claimed she had nowhere else to go and sought urgent relief to re-enter the premises and continue using the family vehicles. The judge dismissed the application, noting the absence of a legal or documented marital relationship and insufficient evidence of ownership. Legal analysts say the case highlights the vulnerability of unmarried partners in estate matters and the need for formal agreements in shared living arrangements. Family law experts have also pointed out that while the outcome may seem harsh, courts are bound by succession law unless legal documents like wills, title deeds, or cohabitation contracts are in place. Van Eden may still pursue a separate civil claim, but for now, she remains excluded from the estate. A growing number of Capetonians with disabilities are speaking out about the difficulties they face navigating the city's public transport system. While services like My City buses include features such as wheelchair ramps, tactile paving, and designated spaces, these benefits are limited to areas covered by the network, leaving large parts of the city underserved. In areas like Mitchell's Plain, Blue Downs, and parts of the northern suburbs, many residents report that the only available options are minibus taxis, which are often inaccessible to wheelchair users and offer no consistent service for people with mobility or cognitive impairments. The City of Cape Town's Dial-A-Ride service, which provides pre-booked transport for persons with disabilities, has reportedly been oversubscribed for years, with some applications dating back more than 5 years. City officials have acknowledged the issue and confirmed that a review of the Dial-A-Ride system is underway, but no timeline has been provided for the expansion of services. Cape Town is gearing up for one of its biggest sporting weekends of the year with the return of the Total Sports Two Oceans Marathon. The main ultra marathon will be held on Saturday, the 5th of April, with the half marathon scheduled for Sunday, the 6th of April. Organizers have confirmed a number of critical road closures across the metro starting from Wednesday evening. Key affected routes include sections of Main Road in Newlands, Claremont, Muizenberg, and Hout Bay, as well as Rhodes Drive and parts of the M3 and M4 highways. Closures will be staggered across different times to allow for route setup, runner safety, and cleanup operations. Emergency vehicle access will remain open, and public transport will be rerouted in affected areas. The Two Oceans Marathon is expected to attract over 27,000 participants across both days, with a significant boost to local hospitality, tourism, and small business sectors. Residents are encouraged to plan ahead, support athletes, and enjoy the festivities safely. Here is your money, commodities, and crypto updates. Starting with major currencies. The US dollar is trading at 18 Rand and 55 cents. The British pound stands at 23 Rand and 95 cents. And the euro will cost you 20 Rand and 1 cent. Moving to the commodities market. Gold is priced at 1,858 Rand and 60 cents per gram. Silver is trading at 20 Rand and 20 cents per gram. Platinum is valued at 590 Rand and 28 cents per gram. And Brent crude oil is trading at $74.43 per barrel. In the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin is valued at 1,560,573 Rand and 44 cents. Ethereum is trading at 34,433 Rand and 21 cents. Ripple XRP is priced at 38 Rand and 71 cents. And Solana is trading at 2,332 Rand and 43 cents. Keep in mind that these figures are based on the latest available data and are subject to change due to market fluctuations. Cape Town can expect a mix of sunshine and partial cloud cover throughout Thursday, offering mild and stable conditions. The day will start with a cool morning low of around 14 degrees Celsius, gradually warming to a high of 22 degrees by the afternoon. A gentle southeasterly breeze is forecast to pick up slightly into the late afternoon, particularly along the Atlantic coastline. Coastal waters are expected to remain calm with a moderate southwesterly swell, averaging around 1.5 meters, making conditions favorable for recreational beachgoers, swimmers, and small craft boating. Tide times for Thursday, the 3rd of April, are as follows. Low tide is expected at 12:16 a.m., followed by high tide at 6:32 a.m. The second low tide will occur at 12:51 p.m., with another high tide shortly after at 7:07 p.m. Sunrise is set for 6:46 a.m. and sunset will take place at 6:31 p.m. No weather warnings have been issued at this stage, though beachgoers are advised to remain cautious of changing sea conditions. With that, we conclude today's bulletin, and now you know what's happening in your city. Thank you for watching Cape Town News. If you enjoyed this update, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay safe, informed, and connected.